What is up? How's it going? BTC community, XRP community, DLT community, crypto communities, all the communities out there. Welcome to another Just Charts live stream. Appreciate the Blue Crew tuning in. Thanks for the 5 viewers and the 10 likes already, you guys. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day wherever you are. I hope it's just going good. Guys, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a pro trader, and I'll never tell you what to do. Just having a good time with the Blue Crew. Hope you guys are having an awesome start to your week on a Monday here. We got BTC going under the 33K range, guys. We'll try to see what's going on with BTC, that's for sure. We got Ethereum at 2,032. We got BNB at 312. ADA at 131. XRP at 63 cents. But as you can see here in the past 24 hours, you know, we'll look at these cryptos that are benefiting, but the ones that have been not benefiting, you had a major retracement for XDB on its bullishness towards the upside, or maybe some really high volatility that may be going on. But after an 88% gain in the past 7 days, it kind of makes sense. It was above triple digits. You know, you went down 25% in the past 24 hours, so people definitely taking their profits there with that move for XDB, but maybe it's still in a bullish trend. We'll just have to see. QuantStamp doing its thing. We're waiting for a big move on QuantStamp for sure. DAG, a little bit of a retracement. People taking some profits from the big move. But definitely DAG is on a lot more people's radar now. And we got Akash dipping underneath $3. Man, we may be going to that long-term support trend for Akash. That's for sure. We got Kevin Land in the house. What's up, Kevin Land? Good to see you, my man. Appreciate you tuning in. What's up, bro? We got Anis Jakobovic, what's up, man? Anthony Korn, guys, thank you guys so much for your support. Thanks for tuning in, as always. Always appreciate the support of the Blue Crew. You guys are amazing, man. Shout out to all of y'all. So, let's jump in. I always have when I search for CoinTrader Pro, it just takes me to the Akash. The fastest, link is the Akash one, so we'll start off with Akash here. Dipping to 292. If it's breaking through here, man, we might see revisiting 269, and if it revisits there, there's a good possibility, if we don't get another bottom, a bounce there, if this is just a bear trap, possibly could see Akash start to break down towards our long-term trend of $2 right there. It could be like something like this that ends up happening for Akash. And then right there, you could go as low as this part of the channel. I just don't see it happening for Akash. The long-term trends are looking more favorable towards it being at around 190, 198, and finding a bottom there, and then starts creeping up towards the upside. So that is a possible journey if we are getting rejected here and breaking towards the downside. I still have faith in this pattern that it's bullish. So I'm thinking we're going to be going up and hitting those targets, at least a possible 30 to 40% gain happening here with Akash and AKT. Lots of indicators in their favor right now for Akash. You've been going sideways and retracing for a good bit with Akash Net, so it'd be nice and very refreshing to start getting some pivot momentum towards the upside, especially if this bull market is continuing. Akash being one of the major movers, that was an early mover in the bull market as well. So if it can start moving towards the upside, that could be a good indicator for other projects in this space. Let's zoom in a little bit more, get a little bit more of the information that's going on. So in the 4 hour, it just broke that trend just below the downside. We'll see what the consequence is going to be of this. Is it going to follow down to the bottom of this channel? I just don't think there's much selling room to go. Maybe you do get to the bottom of this channel at like 278. Hopefully we can bounce here, because then you can still have hope that you're creating a higher low from this previous one, right? You had a low here, lower low, higher low right around here. What's this green wrench thing? Oh, Kevin Land. Yeah, we should put that up for a vote or something. It's basically, if you get a green wrench for a YouTuber, you become a member of their channel, and it's kind of like YouTube's version of like a Patreon. and you get little perks here and there. Maybe you can use certain emojis. You know, it depends on the YouTuber's setup. Do you think the bull market is over? Jakopovich, I don't think so, man. I think we are still in this bull cycle. I think we've definitely gotten closer to a bottom than not. Could we go lower? Yes. But I think just for some cryptos, if it did go lower, this could be the signal of a bear market. Right? But I just don't think it is. Like, if we go another leg down, it's going to hit long-term support trends that are ascending towards the upside. And that would be the beginning. People who are hungry around then. Because that's where you're going to have a lot of people saying, told you we're in a bear market. All this stuff, all this insecurity. You're going to have people who are hungry at that moment, and they can maybe pay off and benefit in a big way, right? I still think we're in a bull cycle. I think it's just holding off, and I'm starting to see, you know, we were talking about how this could hold off going into the end of the year, possibly into 2022, where the early part of 2022 once again looks very bullish. Like, what if it just, you know, repeats this previous year, and just beginning of these years looks bullish now for crypto, at least in the short term. We're coming off the longest bear market in the history of crypto. Maybe we dip back into it, but I think we've truly broken out of it, and I think this is a major test for a lot of people. So that's why we look at these charts. We try to find, is it bouncing off resistance from being sold to the 78.6 for sure, from the bottom to the top. You're at deep retracement levels here for Akash. And actually, this is bullish it's because it's in the 61.8 golden retrace zone. So you love this chance right here. Sure, Akash has enough room to go to this low. I think there is a possibility of a low $2 Akash at that 78.6 retracement level. We have a target there, but we'll see. We'll see. Let's check out another crypto. Let's see where BTC's at. It dipped under 33K again. I mean, we were talking about it early in the year. You know, it was like the third month in a row of just straight bullishness for the market. And I started getting bearish. I was like saying, you know, I think we are definitely closer to a top at that time, and it just be natural for us to have a retracement at around this point, because every day has been like Christmas. That's really what the first part of the year felt like, right? So then I was a month off in my bearish call. Like, I think I called it for April or in March or something. I thought it would be in March that we would probably have some bearishness. It really came in June or May, around then. Maybe for other cryptos it came sooner, but yeah, it just makes sense that we had this bearish retracement. We needed this bearish retracement, so it's healthy for the bull market, especially if we're looking to make some ridiculous highs. You're seeing some really big patterns that are coming into play right now, that if they break towards the upside, you're talking about some unbelievable highs that we've never seen, especially if you've been in the space for a good bit. You're going to be like, whoa, it's oh my god type of money, right? Oh my god type of gains. But we got to see these moments in the journey, right? These lows where everybody's insecure and doesn't know which direction it's going to be going, right? You're going to see moments in a bull cycle where it tests your resilience and whatnot, and tests your strategies, right? Maybe I short here for a little bit, and then I try to go long, right? Okay, so we're looking at BTC here. You can see it's just coiling up. Looks like you're creating a higher low than the previous low, which is encouraging right here for BTC. This could be bullish for BTC, especially on the 4-hour in the short term. Let's go to the daily. Yeah, we're trying to shoot up to the top of this channel again, at least. If not, maybe to I'd say 37K to 40K, somewhere around there, man. BTC has that chance to shoot up to the top of the channel here and hopefully break out and start creating, you know, chances for its next run. Create a big old inverse head and shoulders right here break out of this pattern, come on down, maybe test it for support, and then continue the path towards the upside. This is where you got to really look long term and try to project all these this is why I like projecting all these possible outcomes, so we're at least aware that it did break out in that way, and that, you know, maybe we're still safe, and because we have these long-term support trends, right, that are just positively ascending towards the upside. So sure, it may find, it's very volatile, it finds new bottoms, but over time it just keeps creating a higher floor, right? So BTC could dip down to the 78.6. Right now, it's at that golden retrace zone area, where if it pops up towards the upside, nobody would be surprised, right? It's crazy. It went down from 64K down to about 32K. Everybody's crazy, like, you know, wondering what the heck's going to happen next, right? If we get a break towards the upside, break through this channel, even a hint of it, it's going to look really good for the long-term prospects and the end of the year for BTC, right? BTC may have some bearishness in the short term. We'll see. You know, these oscillators are disagreeing with each other, these indicators. It's a very uncertain moment right here, but it could make a lot of people a lot of money. We'll see. If Ripple have an IPO, will you buy some? Yeah, I definitely will. I'll definitely buy Ripple stock once it goes public. I want to get some Circle stock. I want to get some Coinbase stock. I want to get some Ripple stock. I want to get Voyager stock. Guys, thanks to the 11 viewers and the 13 likes. We're looking at some cryptos here. Appreciate any new subscribers to the channel. Anthony Korn for sure. It's halftime, man. Christmas in July. I like that. I like that. Hey, we still got towards the end of the month, man. We're only halfway. Maybe this, towards the end of the month, we really start seeing some, you know, cryptos really ramping up. We've already seen it for the DAG community, right? Other communities are celebrating this month, man. They're having good times, right? Let's look past the 30 days, past 30 days for some communities. DAG has been loving it, up 322%. XDC's been loving it, up 80% from that bearish trend. 67% for OMI. So some of these NFT platform cryptos are doing pretty well. Qcoin shares has been making its presence known for sure. A lot of people speculating into Qcoin's KS or KCS right now. They're thinking it's the next Binance Smart Chain, right? The cryptos on there have been going crazy, like the DAGs, like the Multivax, like the XYOs, right? We were just lucky to see that in the early parts of the year, like looking into these Qcoin coins that were at the 000 range, trying to find some really good opportunities, and we got lucky with the XYOs, got lucky with the Multivax, right? Wish I could have gotten me some OMI. Definitely will accumulate though, because this price range is actually pretty good. Major retracement for Quant. Let's look at QNT. Guys, I appreciate you hitting the likes, getting the algorithms out there to the people out in the crypto sphere. If you guys have a crypto you want to look at, please feel free to drop it in the chat. You guys are amazing, man. Shout out to all of y'all. Shout out to the Blue Crew. Cheers to y'all. All right, so maybe a bear trap right here situation for Quant. Let's look at the weekly. Let's zoom out on this daily. Oh yeah, man, the sellers haven't been you can afford some more selling pressure, actually. You can go down to as low as $63, maybe even down to $52, and that would be a great retrace zone. But you can go as low. I can see like there's a strong bull trend going on right now, actually, for QNT. We maybe get lucky to accumulate at 65. That'll be our buy-in, man. And I think there's some really good bullishness going on with Quant right now. This looks really good long term. The way that this looks like a parabola in the making right here. Let me get... Oh, it's this one. Oh, and let me get the music back on. I'll adjust this after. Alright, let's check this out. Let's clear this all out. Go from our bottom. Why did it go there? Okay. I mean, sure, you can have moments of retracement. Let me bring this down here. Yeah, you could be having moments of parabolic movement right here. I mean, it really depends. Like, it could start finding it could retrace for some time. Test your patience, and then in early parts of 2022, you just start seeing Quant bounce off around here in this range. I think Quant's a ticking time bomb, man, from here on out. QNT's got some strong bullishness on it. Strong bullishness overall on its side right now. You got long-term support going back to March of 2020 right here. So far supported. QNT looks like a freaking time bomb, man. Sure, maybe you're at a top, but if you test, you could very well retrace like that for QNT. It would be like, not a lot of people would be happy about it, but dude, $50 floor, considering where this crypto was 2 years ago, 3 years ago, and started creating a $50 floor right here, especially if you're in a major parabolic trend. There could be some good stuff coming for QNT holders. Sure, maybe you retrace down to this accumulation zone. It looks like there's been an established accumulation zone around here. What if you break out towards the downside, people start getting more insecure, and then, bam, bounce off your long-term resistance support since March 2020. And then you can start climbing up towards the upside. But I'm very much liking the movement. That's why I do believe it's going parabolic. You got this long-term support trend right here as well. I don't see it collapsing towards this long-term support trend, though. I think you got this parabolic freaking movement that's going on. Right there. Look at that. Pivoting little by little. It's going to bounce off around here, maybe. If this journey happens, man, I'm going to be so happy. But yeah, maybe you come to here. Maybe it even goes from here to here. You know, just further instilling that parabolic trend. Goes from here to here. So it doesn't even go sideways for too long. You bounce right off here. Going into September. You see Quant just shoot up. Total parabolic move. And that would be our top to sell for this cycle, I would think, for QNT. John Tremblay in the house. What's up? Oh, screw this song, man. This song's too loud. It blows my ears up every time. What do you think of Casino Coin? Heard some good news. I like Casino Coin. We talked about it just recently, actually. I think it's a good speculation, in my opinion. I'm not going all in on Casino Coin, but I do like it as speculative investment. Makes me just want more XRP at the end of the day. If you're talking about, you know, the casino industry being on the XRPL, along with central banks and everything else, okay. Yeah, just give me that XRP. Give me a ton of that XRP. Especially if Casino Coin becomes a success, then, like, dude, the price for XRP is going to be just bonkers. I mean, that would also mean the price for Casino Coin is bonkers, but you guys know what I'm saying. You've already had a breakout here for Casino Coin. I'm not sure if I'm going to be chasing this pump. Could be at a high already. Could be hitting the resistance levels right here for the short term. You're kind of stuck in this ascending wedge for now with Casino Coin, it looks like. So something like this could go down. Now, depending on this level of retracement that's going on here, you're seeing some buyers here already, right? So if it breaks out, creates a newer high, this could look really good for the long-term prospect of Casino Coin. If it breaks out above here, closes, treats this former area of resistance as support, then yeah, who knows what the price could be for Casino Coin from there, right? But I definitely like it as a, you know, speculative type of thing. The stochastics look really good on it. It looks bullish. Jason Geo in the house. What's up, Jason Geo? WWE's Mr. Wonderful passes away at 71. Oh man. Let's check it out. Not the news thing, but Mr. Wonderful. Okay, no, WWE. Oh, Sheena Smith, what's up? Appreciate you. So something like now, go by that node. Right, pack node probably looks like a good opportunity. We got to check it out. Rest in peace, Mr. Wonderful. Let's check out pack. Where's the price of pack right now? Once again, Sheena Smith, thanks for supporting this channel. Appreciate you so much. Helps out the channel a bunch. Yeah, and you're not kidding, man. This is probably the low that you want to go buy the freaking pack node at. You're totally right. This is probably the lowest we'll be able to get it at, man, for pack. There's just a lot of momentum behind this project still. And this is the time to buy that freaking dip on the pack nodes. Current price to get one. Ah, where was it? It was here. Back here. Talking about, yep, $3,000. Pretty close to $3,000 flat, man. I think that's probably the best deal you're going to get. I don't see it going into that $2,000 range. It would be crazy to come back down to yeah, 003, 002 range. I just don't see that happening, man. I don't see that happening. Let's see what the charts for pack look like. John Tremblay, cheers to you, my man. I know, do I need a cup of coffee? I think I do. Cheers to you, man. Oh, John Tremblay, I'm liking that collection of coins you got there, my man. Love my Gala, my XLM, my Sol, my Crow, my Crypto. I dig that. I dig that. How did you learn to recharge? And I just watched a bunch of like Mitch Ray and Crypto Lifer. And like I said, I'm not a pro trader. I just kind of learned a lot from them and then kind of just started using my own instincts on what I see. You know, and I know it's pretty novice to tell you the truth, but I am learning. I have fun doing it. I like making these, like, you know, having a Tradle portfolio to make trades with and try to just increase my bags little by little over time, you know. There's small wins. I don't make a lot of big trades. I don't use a lot of money, you know. John Tremblay, I learned from you guys, man. I learned from you guys. What do you guys suggest on Cold Wallet? I just bought the Ledger and EliPal. I'd say Decent wallet. Decent is a good cold storage wallet that I hear about. I like the Ledger Nano S still. I think Ledger Nano S is still a really good one. I like what they're all about and the, you know, traction, sustainability that they got. I have fun watching. Thanks for the joy in the last years. Oh man, it's been, yeah, we've been streaming for a while, man. Your guys' support has meant the world, and just thank you guys so much, man, for watching. Nuno, you're awesome, man. Thank you. Thanks to the 14 viewers and the 16 likes, y'all. Always a good time with the Blue Crew, hanging out with you guys. Shout out to every one of y'all. Much love to y'all. So yeah, man, Pack's node right there at that 3,000 range. That's too good to be true right there, man. I didn't even think we could get there. Like, I would joke about it, but now that we are there, it's like that's a opportunity that's hard to pass. Look at that, man. Sorry, wait a sec. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're probably getting your pivot right around here, dude. This is it. This is it for pack. On the weekly, that looks so good. This is your daily right here. Yeah, that looks like it's going to find support there, guys. That looks like it's going to find the support there. That could be it right there for pack. Long-term support trend here. Bam. Things are just lining up for it. Things are lining up for it at that range. We might see this journey play out. And that could be massive. You're talking about... Come on. What's going on here? Come on. Just let me do my thing. Bam. You're talking about multiple pennies pack over time. Oh my lord. Sheena Smith dropping the 50 bomb saying, I'm telling you, buy that freaking effing node, my man. My gosh, Sheena Smith. Unbelievable. Speechless. Much love to you. Thank you for the $50 bomb. For the freaking pack node, man. Yeah, it's going to pivot around here. Look at that. Even the retracement right here that you have from... Oh, we got the bag man in the building. What's up, Bags? What's up, XRP Bags? Good to see you, dude. Shout out to XRP Bags. Awesome content creator. I'm sure the Blue Crew knows him. Of course the Blue Crew knows him. The Moon Commander. XRP Bags. Shout out to XRP Bags. Shout out to Sheena Smith. J Kill XRP. John Tremblay. Calculon. Calculon, man, every time I say your name, makes me want to watch Futurama. Every time. You guys are amazing, man. Shout out to all of y'all. Honest, Jason Geo, SPO, Legendary, Kevin Land. You guys are awesome, man. Alright. So yeah, pack around that 78.6 retracement level. We've been selling since March. Major retracements. Wouldn't be surprised if we have at least this journey towards the top of the channel in the short term. Right here for pack. Right around there. Right. Bam. You hit 009, get a lot of people's hopes up that pack is back. And then it retraces down to 006, and that's going to be very, deciding of where we're going. You know, we're going to trust these long-term support trends we have lined up, right? We're going to trust that this is in a parabolic motion, that we are indeed in a bear market, in a bear trend. We're going to break up towards the upside here. Maybe we do retrace. We find a new floor, create a higher low than our previous low, right? You want to create it here too, but if we get to the top of the channel, get rejected. We don't want to get that low. Maybe we get as low as, I don't know, maybe revisiting the bottom here. But if we're breaking out towards the upside, it's going to happen somewhere. You know, these last 4 months of the year could be a lot of fun. They could be a lot of fun these last 4 months of the year, man. September, October, November, December. Because you got stuff going down near the end of the July that could signal, you know, we're getting set up for another bull cycle. Then maybe in August it gets red and people lose hope in August. Maybe something bad happens in August. You know, some piece of news or whatever. And then next, find support right there. Start breaking up towards the upside, and the last 4 months just turn out to be bonkers. I still believe we're in a bull trend, man. I've been saying we were closer to a bottom than not. We pivoted around here at this bottom so far. Now it's time to create higher highs and higher lows. and good times ahead, hopefully, for some of these cryptos. Did I just rhyme? I think I did. Time Traveler in the house. What's up, Time Travelers? Veterans in the house. Yeah, you guys must really love crypto if you're on this channel. If you're watching. Guys, thanks to the 20 viewers and the 24 likes. What's the other blood red crypto out there that's bleeding that we know has some quality to it? I think we've been looking at WePower. We'll look at WePower for sure. Telcoin. Telcoin's one I'm getting more bullish on just because of the price. I'm not too sure about the project, but you know, there's a lot of people that love this project. And it's on Flare Finance. I think this is the time you want to be accumulating the Flare Finance tokens. Hell, even Shiba and all that stuff, they're all going to be at the lowest that they can possibly be before the release of Flare Networks, the release of Flare Finance. And, you know, like I've said, I believe we're closer to a bottom than not. Sure, we maybe go another leg down, but it's not going to be that big of a percentage compared to the 70, 80, completely 80%, you know, from our impulse up that we're going down, right? We're already bouncing around here at the 78.6. Like, what more could you want than this opportunity right here? Now people are just hoping we go another leg down. Still the possibility to hit this long-term trend, no doubt. I'm thinking it's going to be lingering around this 78.6 zone, though. And then we get our bounce up towards the upside. But Telcoin, this is a good bottom right here. Look at where you were at, man. You were at 7 cents, 6 cents. So if Telcoin starts pivoting towards the upside right here, in between this range, 1.6 and, you know, 0.12, that's where you're going to find your floor right here. A possible, you know, impulse towards the upside and continuation of the bull trend. I think we're still ways away from a major bear market. There will be a major bear market after this bull cycle. This bull cycle was due, though. It has to continue this trend, this story, this narrative that's going on this year. They want to keep promoting crypto. The media is loving the attention that they're getting for crypto. Institutions are building in the background. The infrastructure is being built. I really do think that we're going to continue this bull cycle. We're going to see some ridiculous highs we haven't seen before. We're going to get that oh my god money. And then that's when that major bear market's going to come in. That's when a lot of crypto companies that people thought was legit, thought were good, scams start going away. Regulatory clarity is coming even clearer and clearer. But I still think we'll continue towards the upside and get that oh my god parabolic moves that we've been waiting for about 2.5 years in a major bear market. We'll see that it'll attract so many of the masses over to crypto and treating it like, oh, it's a new casino, it's a new thing, you know? Like Mark Cuban said, it's better than a lottery ticket, all this stuff. You're going to see this type of FOMO coming in, and then that's when they'll crash the market. It hasn't gotten to that level, in my opinion, yet. It did to a certain extent. I think it was just a preview to what they want to be doing later. They want to keep sucking you in and out of this freaking market, right? So they did it to a T right here. They gave us all this money. People should have been taking profits here, but people got greedy and people started entering around this place. A lot of newcomers came in. They got wrecked, right? So Telcoin, going back to the crypto, man, Telcoin looks pretty good on the MACD and the stochastics right here, the stock RSI. If we go up towards the to the upside, you could see a really good gain right here if this is our bottom for Tel. Set up your stop loss around. Let me zoom in a little bit more. I would say right around there. And then you got some pretty good gains coming your way. A 63% gain possibly for Tel. And then this is where I keep bringing it down to be a little bit more modest. So 39 to 40% gains. That's probably where I would be taking profit in the short term with Telcoin before a major resistance. I'm just buying XRP. Why would I gamble with Telcoin? XRP due to the moon, man. Yeah, let's check out XRP, my man. We love XRP. we just like cryptos, man. We love checking out all these cryptos, seeing what can happen on the short term, you know. Especially if we're looking at these things every day, if we're looking at these prices every day, if we're keeping up with the news every day. Make it worth it. Make it worth our while. $5.89 per XRP. Exactly, man. Exactly. Hey, I believe it, dude. I believe 1 million by 2033. I know I seem crazy, but I wouldn't be surprised. Hey, if David Schwartz wants to make posts about $1 million per XRP, you know, you could tell me I'm crazy for even saying 1 million per XRP by 2033, but, you know, if David Schwartz is saying it, then I'm cool with it, man. I just said the 2033 because that's, you know, that's super bullish in the shortest of short terms, but he says for XRP to do what it needs to do, it needs to be at a very high price. And why would banks want to be sending full amounts of XRP when they're the leader, you know, the creators of monetary policy? They can decide the value of this digital currency. They can make it a ridiculously high price, and they own tons of it, and then thus they just further supplant that separation, right, from the rich and the poor. They'll have so much money. People will be fighting over drops of XRP, and the banks will have millions, if not billions, of XRP in their custody that they'll, you know, very rarely have to use even one whole XRP in a single day, right? So I'm definitely very bullish on XRP. Don't get me wrong, my man. I just think other cryptos are going to be around as well, and they can have potentially very high prices as well, like Hbar, for example. Who knows? What if Hbar is a $100 coin? What if Hbar is a $1,000 coin in the future? Right? Sure, we have Riddlers for XRP, but how come we don't have Riddlers for other cryptocurrencies? And I do think some of these other cryptocurrencies do have real utility because they are in collaboration with XRP, right? They collaborate with XRP. They collaborate with Ripple. They're trying to be interoperable, creating this interoperable future with XRP and Ripple. So then why not try to just, you know, be like a kid in a candy store where you can have this opportunity to buy XRP at, you know, 62 cents, XLM at 25 cents, Nano at like $2 or $3, wherever Nano is right now, Solana at $25, Atom at $8, and then in the future you see Atom at $800 or $1,000. You see Solana at like $15,000, XRP at 589 or, you know, 10K the end game, right? I do think there's room for ridiculous prices for a lot of other cryptos as well. XDC, you know, maybe XDC is a triple-digit coin, 4-digit coin. Who knows, man? I do believe there will be room in this market, though, for multiple trillion-dollar cap type of cryptos out there. But XRP being definitely a major part, without a doubt, my man. XRP is such a major part to this whole story of crypto that we're experiencing. The one that can't be named. Right? Maybe we underestimate how important this opportunity that we have in front of us is in terms of crypto. And it's easy to do so, especially when there's a bear trend. Right? People get optimistic and say these things that I'm saying right now when we're at highs, right? When we're hitting the highs. But who's bringing this bullishness now when we're at these lows, right? VeChain? Yeah, let's check out VeChain. Let's see where VeChain's at. I mean, right here with XRP, it's an interesting spot we're in. We want to get back above this trend that's around 68 cents. We want to get back above 68 cents and start, you know, consolidating around these ranges, hit the top of this channel again, and then have a chance to find support, break out of it, find support again, and then continue our bull cycle as well. We do have a long-term support trend here that's, I'm not going to say in the balance, but we want it to be respected. You've already bounced up above it, created newer lows. Let's get this breakout to come for XRP. it would be really good to see this, right? Breakout towards the upside to about $1, which is some pretty good gains. Maybe go up to 84 cents, hit a resistance right there at first, and then go up towards $1. I think Flare Finance is going to start a bull run. I'm interested to see it, man. I'm interested to see it. I don't think Flare Finance itself would. Because I thought Osmosis Zone from Adam would cause a bull run as well. But I definitely think all those projects on the Osmosis Zone and Cosmos ecosystem are super undervalued still. But I'm not going to put my hopes up on an AMM release making it, you know, cause a bull run. I think the cause of a bull run will probably just be more adoption from these institutional players. I do think Flare Finance is going to have a major part. The DeFi for XRP is definitely underestimated. I mean, you have WanSwap, for example, that's already providing DeFi for XRP, and that's not causing a bull run, right? So I'm interested to see what Flare Finance could do. If it does cause a bull run and I'm wrong, I would love it, man. Don't get me wrong. I'm super bullish on the future with Flare Finance. I'm just trying not to get my expectation over the top, because I've already seen it, you know, with something like an Osmosis Zone. You know, we had a fun little ride there with Osmosis Zone, but now the prices are not in the dumps, but definitely with a lot of these cryptos, it came out during a bear market, right? So now, sure, we keep accumulating, keep staking, solidifying our positions in those liquidity pools, and then wait for that next bear or bullish trend to come back, and then we're just sitting pretty again, right? So it really depends on this release, the timing of where they're trying to release it. Are they trying to release it when they believe the bull trend is going to start again? Then yeah, it can maybe feel like, oh, Flare Finance started this next bull run. But we'll see. We'll see, my man. I definitely think there's a lot of things that are brewing right now. You got the release of a lot of DeFi applications coming out for a lot of these major platforms. Like, don't sleep on Stellar possibly having some DeFi applications coming out. Cardano, right, is going to be having Sunday Swap and other stuff that are DeFi, on Singularity and whatnot. Polkadot's DeFi. You know, Cosmos has Gravity Dex that's been released, as well as the Osmosis Zone, and then as well as Sif Chain, which is like an omni-chain DEX. But I do hope so, man. I do hope so. I'm not trying to, like, I love Flare and the Flare Finance. I'm just trying not to get my hopes up on the initial reaction of the beginning release, right? Maybe, yeah, it starts, the price starts moving, and you start getting some really good action for FLR and the assets that are on there. But it really just depends on the timing of when it's coming out. What's Bitcoin doing? What's the rest of the market going to be doing? Wondering if staking XRP and FLR will be profitable during the bear market. I mean, yeah, I think so. Especially if you believe in XRP long term, that's the best time to be staking and accumulating, in my opinion, would be, around this bear market, because then you're being greedy while others are fearful, right? You're taking the challenge of, instead of cashing out your staking rewards right away, to hold on to those staking rewards, because you believe higher prices are going to be coming to make those staking rewards even more valuable, and you keep it liquid. You don't restake it. Maybe some people do compound their staking rewards though during this time as well, which isn't too bad of an idea. Cardano is going to be huge for the funding. The founding date of Cardano is the same as Google, I think. Wow. Do you got a link to that, XRP to the moon, bro? Guys, thanks for the 25 likes and the 24 likes and the 25 viewers, man. Appreciate y'all. We haven't looked at a chart in a sec. Let's look at Doge. We're just jumping over to the Doge train. Once again, appreciate the love from the Blue Crew. Thanks for the donations, guys. Thanks for your support, as always. Once again, Sheena Smith dropping that 50 bomb. You're amazing. I gotta say, I've been liking the mic quality from my headset more than the mic that I had before. But it's just a random observation there. Alright, so we're looking at Doge. If it pivots from here, There is a possibility it could come down as low to find support at 0.08 cents. But if it does indeed pivot from here, you're at a pretty good retracement level from where you bounce towards the upside from the low to the high. You're pivoting around that 78.6 range, right? So this could be a good time for maybe some possible gains to come for Dogecoin. Set this up. Yeah, set yourselves up for a long-term support trend going back to April 2021. Oh, never mind. Got to zoom out a little bit more with Doge. Here we go. Yeah, so you do have a little bit more room to go down if you want to towards that long-term support trend, but it could accumulate here. You've already proven in the history that this is an area of accumulation right here. For Dogecoin, we broke up towards the upside, creating a higher low, hopefully. And if we do, talking about a climb up possibly to around here, 34 cents from 20 cents for Doge in the short term. This is a tight area that it's in right now. This is a very, very tight area. So depending on where it's going to be deciding to break out, downside or upside, those are your options right there. Yeah, this is tough. This is a tough one, but I think we're in pretty good standing for a pivot towards the upside. I think you're going to see Dogecoin come on out towards the upside. Yeah, I wouldn't like right here. If we go from here to here, you do have this room to retrace that high, dude. You would bring back so many investors that think the bear market's over for Doge when they see this 20 cent to 34 cent or 32 cent pump. And maybe we are done with it, but I wouldn't be surprised if you get a major retracement towards that long-term support trend eventually. But we do have some relief that could come, at least in the short term, for Doge. And what would be the percentage gains from there? I think those are pretty good. I mean, Dogecoin is known for its high volatility, right? Especially this year. What am I doing? Let me clear all this out. So there's your stop loss, I would think. Right around there. Yeah, possible 49% gain. Hell, even if you want to do shorter term and really just solidify it, you can get 16%, I think. That wouldn't be bad right there. 16 to 15% on the super short term for Doge. Stock RSI looks good. MACD looks good. Selling pressure is easing up on Doge, guys. What's up to the 24 viewers? Thanks for the 27 likes, y'all. Let's see what's going on with Solana. Is Solana going to decide to break down into the $20 range? Let's see. Give me a second, guys. Got to close my door. And then pull it back. So far, we've been getting good internet connection when we do this way. So funny. Alright, so we're looking at Solana here. Dad, I'll be out there in a bit. Alright, so you got your sending pattern here. Long-term support. Right around there for Solana, going back to January 21st. Stock RSI is looking good. Your MACD is easing up. I mean, dare I say Solana's looking ready for another bullish run, man? This is a really nice triangle right here. Very, very nice textbook triangle for Solana. Look at that. You even had your inverse higher lows being created right here, man. So if we were to make a breakout from here, where would that take us? I mean, you're talking about possible triple-digit Solana right there, man. Getting close to $100 emotional barrier. I would think psychological emotional barrier. Please check on Covalent. Little Smitty, all right, man, I got you. Would be cool to see Flare hit 500 to 600 over the next year. That would be amazing, Time Traveler. That would be amazing, my dude. I would not mind, man. That was the only time, I think, in my crypto life that I consolidated everything into XRP to just get that snapshot and claim, and then, you know, did what I will. Definitely wanted to get in on that FLR. What's this tiny URL? Oh, wow. That's crazy, man. Okay. Yeah, shout out to Cardano there. That's a cool little link, dude. Thanks for sharing that. Yeah, let's check out CQT. But yeah, right here looked, you know, Solana's just been killing it, man. Solana's been very, very, very bullish. Very, very bullish. Let's see where you're at right here. Yeah, you went as far as the deep retracement zone, pivoted from your impulse that went from up here to down here. And then you're probably in the same boat in this little part of the triangle right here, right? Yep, right there at the golden retrace zone for Solana, man. I think this is going to break. I think this has upward momentum, without a doubt. Okay, let's see CQT. Oh man, these are tough to look at, man, because they're just so short term. Is this really the whole history for Covalent, man? Like, what can I do with this? I mean, I guess short term, we just do our fib then. Yeah, maybe you've pivoted already from a deep retracement. You look like you double bottom right here. Accumulated twice. You're trying to accumulate again 3 times. Maybe you get a little short-term journey up to around 45 cents. And then if it does break out towards the upside, you get a chance to go to 57 cents. I mean, these are so hard to tell, man. Because it's so young and so early. Like, I don't even know about this project, so it could just be going sideways forever. It could just keep doing this. It could be one of those projects that just doesn't pick up the momentum, right? Or takes forever to, at least. Oh man, that's crazy, Cosmin Vaduva. What's up, man? Here's a wrench. With the wrench comes great responsibility. Please use it wisely. Welcome to the Blue Crew, my dude. Sheena Smith, XRP planning right now. I am shorting so I can accumulate at the end of the bull market. I will sell off, wait for it to drop 50 to 85%, buy back in, stake it, and wait for the next bull market. That sounds like a nice sound strategy to me right there. AAVE did 100K percentage gains last year. That's insane, Time Traveler. That's some really damn good gains for sure. I mean, it is possible. Like, I get what you're saying with FLR. It totally is possible. And who knows how much of the FLR they have burned, right? Remember, they said they were just going to do the snapshot, and whatever wasn't claimed of FLR would get burned. That's what I remember reading. So, could be a very... It's probably not one-to-one with the XRP, right? It's probably not one-to-one with XRP. Everybody welcome Cosmin Vaduva to the Blue Crew. Yeah, let's check out this coin for you, my man. Yeah, it's not popping up on CoinTrader, man. You might be super early on that crypto, dude. I can't even check it out. Even if you are trolling, dude, I mean, I'll give it the benefit of the doubt. Okay, you're not trolling. Yeah, man, super early days on this one. You can't even look at a chart on this. So I guess it just recently come out on PancakeSwap? We'll put it on the radar for you, dude. Thanks for bringing awareness to the Blue Crew. There are people who like to play the Binance Smart Chain tokens in this. But in the meantime, got to keep making bath bombs so I can buy more crypto. Sheena Smith, I hear you. I've been debating on how to approach it. I stake now or profits and wait. I like staking during the bear and then building up liquid staking rewards that I don't redelegate, because at least for, let's say, for the Cosmos ecosystem or Atom and stuff like that, you know, I put the specific amount I'm staking, and then you get really good staking rewards, but to unbond it takes like 21 days, right, to unbond it. So I try to keep the staking rewards liquid, just in case we do get a move up. I can at least sell the staking rewards, because yeah, that's the thing with the Cosmos ecosystem tokens. You get good staking rewards, but it takes forever to unbond them, right? So you got to really kind of project ahead of what you're expecting with what you're doing in terms of staking with Cosmos. That's the wrong one. I mean, I just don't think there's a chart for it though, my dude. I just don't think there's a chart for it. So if there's no chart for it and it's the Just Charts stream, like, I'll check out this one, Finance, for you, but it's not popping up. See, we're just trying to see what's popping up on the charts. I hope you understand. Cosmin, you're freaking hilarious, man. Mickey B. Fresh said the early participants of the Flare network are going to earn massive rewards. I mean, that's the thing with all AMMs, right? All AMMs, that, dude, right now in the crypto markets, there's a thing going on with AMMs where there's a new release of an AMM daily. There's pump and dump groups that are part of this thing, where they create a new AMM, they flood it and take advantage of the liquidity pools, and then they jump out and dump on a bunch of people, right? They build up all that liquidity, all that percentage gain, and then they jump out, right? It's like a race to the bottom type of thing. And I'm not saying Flare Finance is going to be like that, but a lot of AMMs have that type of thing. Even Osmosis Zone on the release. In the initial release, everybody's going to just try to gobble up as much YFIN as they can in Flare Finance, right? But then there's going to be people who want to take profits and they're going to sell, right? Everybody has their own strategies. So yeah, early adopters for any of these AMMs that have long-term standing, like, that's what happened to early adopters of Uniswap. That's what happened of early adopters of PancakeSwap, right? And probably some other swap protocols. The early people make the benefits out of those swap platforms, right? So it makes sense that with Flare Finance, there's going to be tremendous rewards to be had for being an early participant, especially if you believe they have some long-standing, some longevity, right? And Flare Finance, they're going to have some longevity. Flare Networks, going to have some longevity, right? WanSwap, going to have some longevity. Osmosis Zone, going to have some longevity. Check out Safe Haven. I got you, Calculon. Alright, Safe Haven a little bit down right now. Let's check it out. Oh yeah, so that's what it's looking like there for Covalent. It's just too early for me to even tell with that one. Cosmin Viduva, thanks for the donation, my dude. I'll check out your comment in just a second, my man. We're checking out Safe Haven. Actually, give me a second, man. I appreciate you, dude. Let me just set this up and then... Where's Safe Haven at? Right here. Here we go. I am actually the founder of the coin. Check the website. Oh, okay, my man. I mean, I'm pretty gullible, my dude. I hope you're not taking advantage of my gullibility. But sure, man, I got you. Let's check it out. Why not? I'm going to open it in a separate window just in case first. Just to see what it's all about, you know, make sure it's kosher. Oh, yep, it's a virus. We all knew it was a virus. No, I'm joking, I'm joking. You said it's the wrong coin, but that's what was on the coin right there in live coin watch. So animal lovers supporting shelters with cryptocurrency. That's awesome, my dude. So you're the founder of this coin for real? Let's check out your Twitter. Alright, nobody I know so far. But, why not, man? Just for kicks. Just for the fun of it, dude. So yeah, here's the link if any of y'all want to check it out. That's cool, man. Congratulations. Oh, you will have the chart there. Okay. Where do I go for the chart? Hee-haw paper. Okay. One team. One moon. Alright, man. Alright, let's check out. See where VeChain's at. We didn't get to look at VeChain, did we? Top left. Oh, chart right there. Alright, so that's your current price right there for ASS Cash. Loading the charts here. And apparently the founder wants to know what direction this crypto is going to be going. I don't get any other. Let me see if we can see it on TradingView here. It says chart by TradingView, so I need some tools in order to do this. I'm not getting some tools here, man. I can't do charts without the tools. Yeah, it's not letting me draw on here, man. I'm sorry, dude. I would say you're definitely pretty sold towards the downside. Could be ready for a pivot, maybe finding support off previous resistance levels. You could go lower, though. You could go even lower to long-term resistance levels and find support there, so you maybe have a descending channel formation going here. You could get a movement up towards the top, right around here, maybe here, and then face rejection and possibly work your way towards the downside if the market is still bearish. Well, there you go, man. Hope you enjoy it. Hopefully that helps, my man. Animal shelter support cash. Okay, Dr. Lahengrin, I got you, my man. Here's a wrench. With the wrench comes great responsibility, man. Please use it wisely. Saying click on the blue arrow. Okay. Thanks for the patience of the Blue Crew. Maybe you guys aren't into these type of tokens and stuff like that. I totally get it. We're just going down this journey. Why not? The blue arrow right here. Got it. Okay. So yeah, this is what it kind of looks like is brewing right here. Right? Where's our fibs? Where can we get our fibs? There we go. Bottom to the top. right around that 78.6 point of retracement. But if you face rejection right here, you do have some overhead resistance around this area right here. So you could face this rejection right here, and it takes you down even lower to the bottom of this channel. And if you do hit this bottom of the channel, then that maybe is a good point of accumulation, because you'd probably be testing historical resistance around this range, right? But you could also just be dead and just waiting for the impulse up, right? Could just be caught in a sideways motion forever, unless you start getting some bullish momentum to break it out of this channel towards the upside, maybe then revisit this high, face a rejection. Could be a really long-term journey for this type of crypto to get back towards the upside and build some momentum. Maybe the project has some really good marketing on the way. We'll just have to see. Paul Crispin. Pancake swap looks like where you'd be getting it. Yeah, I think it was Pancake Swap that it said you can get it there. Yeah, Pancake Swap. I love it, man. Shout out to the Blue Crew. You guys are amazing, man. Time Traveler, I'll see you soon, dude. Thanks for tuning in, my man. We're going to be closing it out here, too. We'll take a look at VeChain really quick. But appreciate every one of you. Appreciate any new subscribers to the channel. And once again, much love to everybody who donated this stream, man. Unbelievable. You guys are awesome. Shout out to Sheena Smith with the $50 bomb and the $5 bomb. John Tremblay with the $4 bomb. Cosmin Vaduva, thanks for the donation, my man. Guys, thank you guys so much for your support. Let's wrap it up with VeChain right here. So VeChain clearly has some room to move towards the upside. We are seeing the long-term support trend being respected right here. There should be a pivot sometime soon for VeChain to at least hit up to 10 cents from here, which could be some good gains in the short term. But I think if we start breaking out towards the upside, you can see it try to test to the top of this channel in time, which would be around 15 cents. And then hopefully we continue its bullish cycle, man. This is a long-term support trend going back to December 2020 that VeChain is finding support at. This could be your bottom, you know. This is the area to accumulate if you're believing in this bull cycle, if you believe that we are going to continue towards the upside. Do you think VET is a good buy right now, or do you think it will go down further? Ethan Mort, I mean, this is very important long-term support that VeChain is trying to find. This would have to, like, you want it to bounce out around here to confirm its bull run. If not, you're talking about, you know, prices you don't want to see again for VeChain. You're talking about going back to like 3 cents as your floor, possibly, right? 5 cent, 3 cent as your floor for VeChain. So you want to pivot here, especially if you believe in our bull cycle, in the bull cycle that's happening, right? But I'll never tell you what to do, man. I'm just telling you observations of directions this thing can go. I mean, obviously it's always either up or down, and I give you the options of what happens when it breaks up. We got indicators that are indicating that it could break up towards the upside, which makes sense because we've just been going sideways and in the downtrend for months already, you guys. Like, people are just wanting to bleed this market dry now because they already, you know, they missed the chance of the top, so why not? Oh, please let it go down lower so then it makes my investment, I can gobble up even more, right? But anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for joining in. Much love to the Blue Crew. Much love to all the new Wrench members, new subscribers to the channel. I'll see you guys very soon. No DLT late night live stream tonight, unfortunately, but I'll see you guys soon. Much love to the Blue Crew. Thank you, BTC community, XRP community, DLT community, crypto community, Blue Crew, and all the communities out there. The future is distributed ledger technology, and the future is bright. Our future is bright. Much love, Blue Crew. Adios.